Good morning and welcome to our first full day in Florida. I'm so excited. We're not doing any of the parks today, although we said that yesterday. You know.
Who knows what we're ending up.
Today is mostly a shopping day, so we're actually going to the Orlando Premium Outlets, is that what it's called?
Yes.
Yeah. So we can have a little look around, but first things first, we've just obviously woken up in this hotel room for the first time. These beds were incredible.
I had such a good night's sleep.
Yeah, they were incredible. And the view is stunning. There's people out there playing golf. I'll show you.
It's giving High School Musical too.
It really is. Where's Troy Bolton when you need him? So obviously first things first, hotel breakfast. I love a hotel breakfast. I hope it's a good one. Quick outfit check before we go. I've got a little red skirt on from Abercrombie. My t-shirt is also from Abercrombie. It's got Britney Spears on it. And I love it. But it's from the men's section because the men's section always do better t-shirts. And my other New Balance trainers today, because the white ones that I was wearing yesterday, my brand new white trainers that I literally bought 2 days before we came, are absolutely soaked through from the rain. So it's fine, at least I've got my other trainers with me, nobody's panicking. Okay, we have made it down to breakfast and the menu is huge and looks incredible, but the buffet's not running, so we are ordering from the menu. And they do creme brulee French toast, so we're gonna get that to share and then a few other bits. It looks good. The orange juice is good. Florida's like, oranges in Florida are a bit of a thing, aren't they?
Yeah, it's like the orange state, like the orange is on the, what's it called? Not license plate of the cars.
Oh yeah.
Orange.
Yeah, that is true. What
Florida orange.
Well, that's what I've got. Florida orange. The food has just arrived. There is so much of it, and he's just said our French toast is still to come. I forget about American portion sizes. This is actually insane, but it does look so good. So much food, but we did manage it, so you know, success. Look how amazing the hotel looks, and look at this. And we've seen so many. I don't know why my camera was so like frosty just then, but yeah, look at this golf course. Look at this, it just looks so American. Come back inside and we're looking around the shop. Look how good these ice creams look in the freezer. Hold on. This one.
Oh my god.
What is it? Snickerdoodle cookie. What even is a snickerdoodle? And this one. Vanilla fudge cookie, looks so good. Caramel cookie crunch. Oh my god. You too cold.
Literally freezing.
Can't take it. Yeah. Oh, they've got Celsius. Have they got Alani? That's my big question. I can't see it. No, they haven't. I'm gonna have to go to like one of the other shops to get some. We'll go to 7-Eleven. Look at the size of this Rice Krispie treat. I'm sorry, that that is just unnecessary. That is wild. What else have we got here? Anything fun? I'm not even buying anything. I'm just sort of looking at it all. A Minions water bottle.
Shot. Oh my god. That's really intense.
It's a ginger shot. What were you expecting?
But the Pret ginger shot's not like that.
Can I sniff it?
Try that.
I don't want to try it. I'll sniff it though.
It's got lemon in it too. It's like,
Oh my god. Okay, no, I see what you mean. That is really intense. Right, so we're at the outlets. I have been vlogging it, but mostly for TikTok. So I don't know how much of it you guys will have seen, if any, but we're in PacSun right now because Hannah reminded me that back in the day Kendall and Kylie Jenner used to have a range with PacSun.
it's like memories unmarked.
Yeah, literally, it's like nostalgic even though I never had it or have entered a PacSun before in my life. Wow, this is really giving Midnight's era. I really like that. Oh, cute. Yeah, that is cute. Yeah. Oh, it's a little corset top. That's quite cute actually. I like this little top up here. I'm really enjoying like dark denim at the minute, and I like the fringing. Yeah, I'm enjoying a bit of dark denim.
Like,
Oh, here we go. Bit more dark denim.
I don't like that, sorry.
We're in Hollister now, and I actually love this little jumper. But we were just trying to figure out if it's actually much cheaper here, because it's $50 plus tax, or £40 in the UK. I feel like by the time you've done the tax as well, it might not be that different. But they've also got these little teddy bear pyjamas with the teddies and the bows. Why do I love the teddy bears so much? In the men's section, they've got like English football. Manchester City. That's Madrid. That's not England.
Chelsea.
Chelsea.
That's another Oh, that's Argentina.
I feel like in our
Man City.
Hollister, oh yeah, they have all like American.
Yeah, they don't have British teams.
No, that's so funny. What on earth is this? Probably not butter. And it's a set of dice. Am I missing something? I feel like I'm missing something. And then there's these. We're in Hot Topic, by the way. I don't know if I've said that. Strawberry mousse, butter slime. And there's all these like bits on top. This is making me feel so old, guys. I feel like I've got no idea what's going on. The one thing in the shop that I really do understand to my core, however, these Twilight t-shirts. I actually love this one. It's so funny. And they had also multiple Supernatural t-shirts. I don't know if any of you watched Supernatural. Like, I watched it. I like illegally downloaded it on all my breaks in sixth form because it wasn't on in the UK, and I loved it so much. Yeah, I don't condone that, guys, but that is the fact of the case. So it was a big shock for me to suddenly see Supernatural merch in the shops because I've literally never seen that before, and it's been discontinued. What's the word? Like it ended years ago. Yeah, finished. Oh, cute. There's a little Funko Pop, like pop-up style thing, and we think that is maybe the fancier bit. We've been over there so far. This place is huge.
But it's 80 quid on the website at home.
How much is that one?
$99.99.
But is the 80 in pounds or is it still dollars?
£80. So what would that be in dollars?
Might work out very slightly cheaper, but then you still have to add the tax on top of that, so I don't know.
Yeah.
That's quite
How
cute.
cute is this?
Yeah.
Like today I feel... Is that anxious?
That one, is that Fear?
Maybe.
I can't remember which one. Oh, I love the Scooby-Doo one as well. That's so cute.
Is that Wednesday? What is that?
That one. Yeah, I would assume that's probably Wednesday Addams. Oh, it's Beetlejuice.
Oh, that makes sense. It's like a cone of chips, but it's a doll.
They've got more gibbets, but they're like off-brand ones. Oh, look, they've got little Sunny Angel ones. They're quite cute. We're going to go to Le Creuset because I want to see if they've got anything I would want for the house. Not that I'd actually want to take it home because it'd be so heavy. Imagine me taking home like a pot, but yeah, like a big like hot pot in my suitcase. Here we go. Let's go in. Straight off the bat, absolutely obsessed with that. I know loads of people have these, but it stresses me out when people... It's meant to be for salt, but I don't like the fact that it's like not...
What are you doing? Just...
Yeah, you like...
up to there.
Yeah, but it stresses me out that it's so like out in the open. Salt can't get wet, you know? Salt Bay. I like this little blue one. $29. I don't know how much they normally
The standard
cost.
price is 32 and the outlet price is 29.
It's barely any different.
$3 saving, guys. Get
Yeah.
yourself to Le Creuset.
I love the like limited edition like seasonal ones, so I imagine this is probably the spring collection. I really like those, and I love the little pumpkin one. Oh, I don't know. Oh yeah, it must be. Oh, yeah. I'm mostly just rating shops by how good their aircon is. Calvin Klein has very good aircon. I love Calvin Klein all of a sudden. Right guys, I was actually really well behaved at the outlets. I didn't buy anything because I'm really currently trying to buy a house. As in like, I think we're about 2 weeks away from exchanging on the house. Hopefully less. So I was trying to be really clever and really exercise my self-restraint, and I was really successful with that. I nearly bought the Twilight t-shirt. There were several things that I really nearly bought, but I didn't until we went to Target, and that's where everything unravelled. Who wants a Target haul? I know you do. Also, if I look half dead, that's because I am. The jet lag has like fully hit me like a truck. I think because I didn't sleep very well. Basically, I woke, the bed is so comfy. I was having such a fantastic time. But then I woke up at like 4:30, maybe 5. And like I'd woken up a few times before that and I managed to force myself to go back to sleep each time. But then when I woke up at like 4:30, 5, I was done. I just knew. You know when you just know? I was like, I'm done now. This is all I'm getting. And we didn't get in until like 11:30. So like that's just not enough sleep. And also I've got like a backlog of not having enough sleep for like well over a week before I came out here as well, because I was working on that Wicked video that literally took over my life. So I was already tired. Anyway, it literally doesn't matter, but I am feeling a little delirious. But there is something in this bag that is going to help me with that. So let's start off with this bag, which is my Alani bag. I love Alani so much and we can't get it in the UK. So I bought a 6-pack of Alani, which is an energy drink. Alani New is technically their name. I actually don't know that. But anyway, they are energy drinks, and this is Cosmic Stardust flavour, which I know I like. This is like, I think this is probably their most famous flavour. So I got a 6-pack to take home because actually my suitcase came in underweight. We had 25 kg baggage allowance and mine was 20.5, which is like the lowest my luggage has ever been compared to the luggage allowance. I'm normally like right on the line, if not over. So I was pretty impressed with myself there. So I thought, hey, why not completely ruin that for the journey home? Then, as you can see, I have purchased, basically there was a deal. I think it was 5 for $12, I feel like. And I think that sounds quite cheap actually, because everything here is quite expensive. So I bought 5 different flavours of Alani to try a different one each day while we're here. So what I got was ASMR, sorry. Alani New, why did I say that? Juicy Peach. I've had this one before. It's good. It's a little bit like Peach Monster that we can get in the UK. But I wanted it because it's reliable. She's faithful. And then, that doesn't make sense. I'm faithful to Alani. And then I got Breezeberry, which I think is like a blueberry flavour. Although actually, these kind of look like blue raspberries. Maybe I'll try this one today. I'll decide which one to try in a minute. Then I got, this one is called Dream Float. And based on the imagery that is provided, because Alani don't really give you much information about what the flavour is meant to be. Like they did a collaboration with Kim Kardashian once and the flavour was Kim Aid, and there was like as in spelt like cherry aid, but Kim Aid. And there was no reference to what flavour it was meant to be. It was really nice though, I loved that one. But I can't tell what flavour this is meant to be. It does say it's it contains 0% juice though, so that's good. But I think it's supposed to be like maybe like a Fanta, like a Coke float, but with Fanta instead of Coke. Like there's like there's ice cream, there's oranges, and it's called Dream Float. I feel like that's going to be like a bit of a Solero, like orange and vanilla or something. I'm excited to try it. And then I got Hawaiian shaved ice. And again, I didn't really do any investigation into what flavours are in this, but I just thought the packaging looked cute, so I picked it based on that alone. And there's a coconut and a strawberry. So I think I will like that, although I definitely should have been checking that there's no apple juice in any of these because I'm allergic to apple juice. Oh, it's fine because they all contain 0% juice, so we've got no risk. And then the last one I got was Cherry Twist, which I think sounds good. And I think that's cherry and lime maybe, but I really love the can. Maybe I'll do my next set of nails based on this can, although that is a bit summery now, isn't it? But anyway, that's my Alani haul. Should we open one? I don't know which flavour to open.
Wait, what are you eating?
I'm going to try one of my Alanis to try and revive me. Can you pick a number between 1 and 5?
6.
That's not between 1 and 5, I'm afraid.
3.
Oh, okay. Hannah just accidentally picked the Dream Float flavour. I'm going to try it.
It's really dark in here. Should I know that?
Yeah, it's a bit, isn't it? Oh, I'm not sure about that. Smell that.
I can't smell anything. I can just smell the soap in my hands. Can I just wash my hands?
Oh, hang on.
Wait. Oh! Does smell. Oh, that smells like the soap on my hands.
Oh, it tastes better than it smells.
Okay, good.
Do you want to try it?
Mm-hmm.
It's like,
No.
sort of like cream soda-y with a little bit of
I'm
orange.
gonna have a Diet Coke.
Go on. That's going to give me a kick up the arse.
Oh.
And that's what I need.
Can
And
you see me in this?
I can see your legs.
Is that okay?
That's fine.
Okay. I'll lie still.
Be in it as much as you want. It's YouTube. She's casual. Right. And then this is my miscellaneous bag. So, starting off with the sequel to the book that I read on the flight because I want to read it on the flight home. So this is called The Housemaid's Secret, which looks very good. And also, Hannah told me, I didn't realise, it's being made into a movie. So that's cool. Then, both of us got... I keep going to call this a unitard. It's not a unitard.
Poncho.
It's a poncho. Minion ponchos, obviously, when we go to Universal. Then we got some freeze-dried Skittles.
Do you want to pack them open?
Yeah, shall we?
We shall.
We shall. I don't know if I'm going to enjoy the texture of these. Let's try it. Oh my god. Powder just went everywhere. Look at these.
Look. Ah. What's your favourite flavour,
Me
Skittle,
too.
out of the 4?
I think I like the purple flavour the best, probably.
Oh, really?
Yeah. What's
Is
yours?
there 4 or there's 5?
There's 5.
I like red.
Red's good. Right. Grab a red one.
Oh, 2 for 1.
Oh.
That was a green one, I assume.
Oh.
I like that.
I think I liked it as well, but
It's the
it's
exact-
confused me.
Usual taste of a Skittle, but there's less like, I get a bit of a bad jaw, so there's less like chewy.
Yeah, it's not chewy. But it sort of disintegrates into like powder in your mouth.
Yeah, but you still get the nice
I've got loads stuck
taste.
together here. Ooh. I feel undecided.
When they're like this, you realise how sugary they are. Because it
Yeah.
just tastes like crumbled up sugar.
They're also quite sour. And these aren't even the sour ones. Okay.
Okay.
I'll consider it. And then I got Charlie a couple of bits. A big bottle of Gatorade because he loves Gatorade. And also, I tried to get some Chick-fil-A sauce as per his request, but also as per my request because I would literally bath in Chick-fil-A sauce if I could. I love it. But they didn't have any, which was really upsetting. So I got a different fun sauce instead. I got Hidden Valley Ranch. We're kind of in our ranch era at the moment. And I don't think we have that one in the UK, so I thought we'd try it. But yeah, that is my Target haul. In a moment, we need to try and revive ourselves and go out for dinner. Oh my god, when we were at the outlets, I was speaking to the sales assistant in the Coach outlet, and I found something really interesting really interesting to me. I don't know if you guys would find it interesting, but basically we were asking for like the prices of various things, and she told us that the bag charms and the like main lines of bags that they stock in the Coach boutiques, like everywhere else, don't very often get discounted in the outlets. The things that are cheaper are ones that are made specifically for the outlets, and the way that you can tell is if it's made for the outlet, it has like a little Coach and Horses like logo on it, but if it is made for the boutiques, then it just has like the C Coach logo on it, which I think is really cheeky, because also the ones that are made specifically for outlet still have an RRP price on that they then say is discounted, but like if it's been made for outlet, then it was never going to be full price.
Yeah. Sorry, which one's me? I don't know if you were talking to the vlog or me.
Sort of both. I was just sort of chatting really. Like if it's made for outlet, it's never going to be made full price. So isn't that bad that they put an RRP on the label? I don't just mean Coach. I love Coach, but like
they must do that in other places too.
Yeah.
You feel like you're getting a bargain, but actually you're not, because it's...
You need to be clued in.
Yeah.
So maybe the key is when you go to outlets, you need to be saying to the staff, do you know what of the stuff here has been made for outlet?
I'm in a mood for snacking now, unfortunately.
I mean,
Hershey's, these are...
that was really violent.
Oopsie! God, that stinks. Oh my god. Oh no, is that your Alani I can smell? No, it's these that stink. I feel like in my mouth. I was like, no, so these are Hershey's Kisses strawberry ice cream cone. They smell pungent. Do you want to
In a
try?
bad way.
In a bad way, yeah.
I think I don't like normal Hershey's chocolate.
No, neither, but I thought the strawberry one could be...
I only like
nice.
the cookies and cream flavour normally.
Oh my god, it literally smells... No, I like that.
That tastes better than it
I
smells.
really like that.
Yeah, alright. I'll allow it. That's quite
Actually,
nice.
are good because you can just put it alone in your bag.
True. Yeah, do I have anything else to update my vlog on? I feel like I've not done a very good job at vlogging today.
Tate McRae.
Oh my god, yeah. Has everyone seen...
That
was quite impressive.
I'm a dancer.
That's true. Has anyone seen Tate McRae, anyone in the world? Yes. Tate McRae's, was it VMAs?
Yeah.
Performance. How did she do that?
With the sand.
How did she make her body, how did it make those shapes?
Oh, yeah. I'm actually baffled because there's one move. Maybe I shouldn't do
Go on,
it
do it.
on the internet. There was one move that was like, there's going to be some weirdos out there, so you might have to blow this. There was one move where she was like this, and then she lifted her legs up like that, and went like boom, boom, boom. And I'm like, how are you actually doing that and not breaking something?
Is she made of Play-Doh or something?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, must be.
Wait, this is so good. Want another one?
Oh, yes, please.
Thanks.
Thanks. I've come around to that Alani flavour actually, I quite like it. Tonight we are going to somewhere called the Pointe, which is like, oh, still had the paper on it. It's like a shopping centre, but instead of shops it's just restaurants and bars, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Is that right?
I think so.
So I'm excited to see what that's all about. We'll let you know. We have made it out for dinner. We've come to the Pointe, which is behind me here. Oh my god, look at the palm trees. The Pointe. And actually where we're going is here. With the Pointe, it's the Capital Grill. Which I assume is like a grill. Crazy. But while we wait for the others to get here, we're just coming for a little explore. It just looks so American, doesn't it? I know that sounds like a really obvious thing to say, except they've got this English looking pub, except for the fact that it's got an American flag on the front. It feels what?
It feels like downtown Disney vibes.
Yeah, it does a bit actually. We've come to this steakhouse and the portion sizes are insane. Like some of the other people in the group got starters, we didn't, but like the calamari was literally like unmelted. Oh, is it still there? Look at this for a starter. And also there, look, that calamari. That's like half of that has already been eaten and that's supposed to be a starter for one person. Yeah. It's crazy. We've got steak, we've got chips, we're like sharing starters. Oh my god, I think that's mashed potato, asparagus. This looks so good, I'm so excited. Good morning everyone and welcome, it is very bright, to another day in Orlando, Florida. We have just arrived at the Kennedy Space Center, which is somewhere I have literally always wanted to go and I've never made it over here. Like whenever I've been in Orlando, I've been so busy with the theme parks and stuff, so it's really cool that we're doing this today. I don't actually really know what to expect. Like, I don't really know what's involved. So we're going on a journey together. Oh my god, look, it's an astronaut. That's so funny. There is just so much space out here, and I don't even mean like... oh my god. I don't even mean like spaces in a NASA pond. I mean like, look at how much empty ground there is. I feel like in England, it's very rare, unless it's like a field, to have this much like space. This is the rocket garden apparently. So are these the spaceships? Is that a stupid question? Yes, it is a stupid question. But let's find out. They don't look very big, as in they're very tall, but like if you were in it, it might be quite claustrophobic. I've got a multitude of stupid questions actually that have all just popped into my head at once. Do they fly? Are they upright like that? Would you be in it upright or would you be in it sideways like a plane? Upright, right?
I feel like there's zero gravity, so it's the same difference.
Oh, true. She'd just be like floating around in it like a little container, maybe.
That might be stupid.
I suppose we're about to find out. I've got more questions about this than I realised I did. Whoa, look at the size of this. I don't know if you guys can tell quite how big it is. Also that one, the other one, reminds me of, is it Captain Jumba in Lilo and Stitch? His spaceship looks more like that. That's crazy. That thing's been in space. Hannah's just, I'm not really sure what she's doing. igniting the solid rocket boosters, obviously. We've just been on one of the rides. I think there are 4 in total, and this one was about like the life cycle of a star, and it was actually really interesting. It was sort of a simulator type setup, and sometimes simulators make me feel a bit sick, but actually it was absolutely fine. We had just done another ride. This one was about Mars, thank you. And we're not allowed to film on the ride, so I can't show it to you, but it was really interesting because they were saying that like Mars apparently used to be completely covered in water, and they're trying to study it because they think if they can figure out what happens to Mars to like get rid of all the water, it might help us figure out like a solution to Earth's climate change problem. And I just thought that was interesting. I didn't know that. Yeah, this place is so interactive. Look at all this stuff. It looks so like futuristic, but there are so many screens and like interactive bits. I feel like I could spend like multiple days here just reading everything. It's so interesting, but it is making me realise how little I actually know about space. Turns out I really don't know much at all. Next up is the bus tour, and I've seen several TikToks that said do not miss the bus tour, and even the guy that drove us from the airport to the hotel on the first night said do not miss the bus tour. So we're not going to miss the bus tour. Ooh, the Universe Theatre. Oh yeah, that's where we're meeting an astronaut later. We are officially on the bus. The aircon is stunning. I don't know where this goes. So the Apollo Victoria Theatre. Yeah. It says the Apollo/Saturn V Centre. Whatever that means.
Good morning, ladies and
balls to fill it. It was built in the 1960s for the Apollo program. Every Saturn V rocket that sent humans to the moon was assembled right here. Every space shuttle mission also assembled within these same walls. After the space shuttle program, known as the ISS, and other low Earth orbit missions, launching from right here at Kennedy Space Center, astronauts can now.
And yeah, like I suppose.
Since the successful launch of Demonstration Mission 2, also known as Demo 2,
it smells really eggy, we can't work out why. This is called the Gantry at LC39, and it stinks of eggs. We've been keeping an eye out for alligators because our driver told us that you can sometimes see them on the side of the road, but they've got some like fake ones in here. But apparently once an alligator snuck into the vehicle assembly building, that massive one with the big doors, and it was found near the bathroom and they had to get it out with a forklift. Oh, test fires. Before a rocket is sent into space, its engines must be tested. This ensures that they function properly and gives engineers an opportunity to find any flaws and fix them before launch. So if you stand under this engine here, you should feel steam and fire and a characteristic crackle sound. Okay. Nothing's happening right now. Oh, that's interesting. They launch them from here because they're close to the equator. The Earth rotates fastest at the equator. So the closer rockets launch to the equator, the less fuel they need. We're going up these stairs, but we don't really know what we're going to find at the top. What's this? Oh!
Oh my god.
Pink rocket ship.
That's so cute. Let me find it on.
Apparently even these stools are like made from, look, the pistons taken from their transporters, so they're used to like transport the rockets around. Something rockety, yeah, probably. Whoa. Apparently over here is where they launch rockets from. What is that? So is that Cape Canaveral? That's where they launch them from, isn't it? We just keep saying like everything seems really far-fetched, like it's made up for a movie or something, but it's real.
It's real. This is crazy.
It's crazy. I wonder, like, when they do make movies like Star Wars and stuff, how much of it is based on reality? Like, are the people who make those kinds of movies experts on space before they start?
Like, can rockets actually go to hyperspace?
Is hyperspace real? Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
As in, like, when they go through hyperspace. Have you seen Star Wars?
Yeah.
You know when it's like they go through hyperspace to like speed run through to the next place. Can they actually do that? I feel like they can't.
I think probably not, but I don't know.
It's like teleportation.
And it turns out I know nothing about space. That's what I've learned today. Right, here we are. This is that Apollo Centre that we originally thought we were heading to, and then we made another stop first. I think this is all about the moon landing and like how they managed that. I think they said there was like a little meeting or something that would explain it to you. So I'd like to learn about it and then be able to look at the stuff so I know what I'm looking at. Yeah, that'd be good. Agreed.
Our space program received a new challenge. But this one did not come from the Soviet Union. It came from our young president. In one inspiring moment, he changed the mission from one faced in fear of the present to one of hope for the future.
3 cheers to go to the moon.
Apparently this is the control room, the real one, didn't he just say? How it actually was on the day that they launched one of the Apollo missions. So this is so interesting.
You are now in the final minutes before the launch of Apollo 8. Right here, where it actually happened. Mankind is about to leave his planet behind and journey to another. It is one of those rare moments when history is not being made, destiny is being embraced.
The building is literally shaking, like you could hear the window panes shaking and everything. Obviously that is simulated, but I assume that's what happened on the actual day. Wow. We're gonna have a little browse around the gift shop. I might get Charlie a little something from here actually, because he finds all this stuff very interesting.
Oh, they've got Barbie astronaut.
Oh wow! Oh, that's really cool. And they've got Lego astronaut stuff as well. Okay.
That's a sleigh.
Yeah, that is a sleigh actually.
It's giving Amber Davies as Jordan Baker.
Yeah, that's so true. Oh my god, I want one. Look at the helmets.
$70.
Oh my god. So cute.
Brilliant.
They've got different, look, like space candy, sour rainbow orbits. They sound a bit like the Skittles that we've already got. Caramel freeze-dried fudge or freeze-dried taffy. What is taffy?
Laffy Taffy.
Freeze-dried gummy worms.
I reckon the fudge would be nice.
Yeah, it probably would be. Oh, whoa! A freeze-dried ice cream sandwich. Oh, that feels weird.
What the heck?
I don't know how I feel about that.
It's not
It is mint chocolate chip flavoured though.
chocolate, Neapolitan or
Or vanilla. I might get one. Yeah. Ooh, SpaceX. Not the Elon Musk merch.
Oh yeah, is that that?
I think so. What are these space pens? Upside down at any angle in extreme temperatures, it still works. Underwater, 3 times longer than the average pen, and over grease. That does sound pretty good, but I don't really have any need for it. Oh, that's really cool. I like that tin a lot. I might get that just as like a little souvenir. They sell little tiny pieces of Mars rock. How much are they? Where did you see the price?
$70.
That one's $170. Oh my god, look at it, it's tiny.
That's crazy.
But it is, I mean, it has come from Mars.
But like, imagine if they sold bits of grass from Earth for $100.
That's so true, actually.
Are there aliens buying bits of Earth?
That's a whole other conversation. I can't think about that right now. This is apparently a capsule from Apollo 14, so like that has been into space. Look, you can see the seats inside it. It's just crazy. It looks like a set piece, like it doesn't look real. My mind has been blown. I was gonna say costume, but it's not even a costume, it's a Apollo in-flight coverall garment. And then we've got spacesuit maintenance kit, a display keyboard assembly guidance computer, God knows what that is, lunar sample bag dispenser, Oh, so like they would have used that to get like little clippings from the moon or something. Because the Apollo program spacesuits restricted the astronauts' mobility, special tools were designed to assist them in collecting rocks and soil.
Why do I think that's the poo? It looks like a
You never
collection
know.
bag.
You never know. Alternative and contingency plan checklist. That's cool that it's like a physical book. Maps of the lunar surface. This is crazy, guys. Golden colour of this visor is actually a thin film of 24 karat gold plating. Wow. Of all the coatings tried in early experiments, a very thin layer of gold proved to be ideal in blocking just the right amount of harmful light without affecting the astronauts' colour perception. This looks like something I'd use to clean out the cat's litter tray. Oh wow. Gloves. Here's a full suit. This is so cool. Oh wow, and this is an actual lunar sample. That's much bigger than the ones they're selling. Estimated to be 3.7 billion years old, and it was collected in 1971. It's so funny when you deep it that like there are all these little clippings of the moon, and they're like giving them out to people as presents, or like
There's like whole displays where it's like a tiny little rock
teeny
from the moon.
tiny thing, and what looks like a sort of almost like a trophy. And it's so funny because like in one way, like yeah, that's really cool and obviously rare because we don't have access to it, but also like it's just a piece of rock. I don't know what this is, but it looks like it's been made out of silver foil. Some assembly required. Lunar roving vehicle. So has that been on Mars? I don't know why I'm so shocked that everything's been on Mars. We're literally at the Kennedy Space Center. I think this is like a recreated model of the moon landing. God, you can really see their footsteps, can't you? That's so interesting. This looks like it's made out of silver foil. We've stopped for some lunch. I think it's really giving like lunch at the high school cafeteria vibes. American high school, you know. I went for chicken tenders and fries, and then this is called an Oreo, what's it? Oreo Delight. I have no idea what it is, but it looks like some sort of like Oreo trifle. And then I got 3 pots of barbecue sauce because this portion is so huge. And then I got a refillable drink. They didn't have Pepsi Max. I don't know if Americans don't do Pepsi Max, but this is Pepsi no sugar, which I assume is the same thing. Not a single vegetable in sight. But actually I really fancy like chips and barbecue sauce, so I'm quite happy. Whoa. We just watched a film about this, the Atlantis, which is like half spaceship, half plane, sort of. And then the film, the like screen went transparent, and it was actually behind it. That was crazy. It's huge. Look. I assume this is the food that they take. Cheddar cheese spread, whole grain crackers, oat cereal, strawberries.
Not look like strawberries.
Oh no, it doesn't. Chicken breast. Is it all just freeze dried then? Like, that must be really weird, only eating like powdery foods. Oh wow, what is this bit? Atlantis. Is it like inside the cockpit? It looks like it might be. Wow. That's very cool.
Do you want me to take your picture? Sure. Sorry.
All of these controls, that's mental. As if there's someone in the world who would know what to do with all of these buttons. Right, so I'm reading this properly now. Apparently, this whole like big middle section is for like things like satellites, telescopes, pieces of the International Space Station. So this was then used to like transport those things into space and leave them there and then come back. And the film was basically saying that the reason it was such a big deal is because a lot of like spaceships are effectively like single use. They're kind of like not designed to be able to go up and down multiple times, whereas this, the whole like brief that they were working to was the fact that it needed to be able to go up into orbit, do what it needed to do, and then come back down and then be able to go back up again, so it wasn't single use anymore. This is more about the Atlantis. So it went on 33 missions and covered over 126 million miles between 1985 and, oh my god, 2011. that was like not that long ago. I suppose it was 14 years ago. But still, like a lot of this stuff in here has been about like things that happened in the 70s and 80s. So that's like comparatively really recent. Why is it so red in here?
And also to test out some techniques for how to build the future space station. So this is 8 years before space station finally happened. So that's the bare bones of it.
Look at this weather, guys. It is about to absolutely like it's about to open again, isn't it? Oh my god, I'm wearing my other pair of trainers. I can't do that again.
No, we don't have our poncho.
The Disney trainers are still wet. We're waiting for our like coach to come and pick us up. I honestly think in between now and then, like within the next few minutes, we're going to be right in the middle of a storm again. Anyway, what I was going to say was the clip you saw before that was we went to this astronaut encounter. So it was a lady who had actually been up into space a few times. I think she said 4 times, and it was so cool to hear her talk about like her first-hand experiences. And I think especially having like spent all day walking around like loads of different like spacecrafts and stuff like that, you could really like imagine it. And she had some video footage that she showed us. On one of them was of like a bubble of liquid in the air, and he like, and one of the astronauts like bit into it to have a drink. It was so interesting. But yeah, anyway, I think we're done at the Kennedy Space Centre. Although having said that, there is actually loads of stuff here that we still haven't done. And we arrived at like first thing in the morning. We arrived at 9 AM like as it opened, and it is now 4:30. So it's been a very like, I don't know what time it closes, but like you really do get your money's worth for the day, in my opinion. And also because we got here so early, it was absolutely dead for a lot of it, whereas like you could really tell as the afternoon went on it was starting to get a lot busier. So I would say if you're going to come, I would really recommend getting here like as it opens. And also don't miss the bus tour because there is a lot to do before you get to the bus tour, but like the bus tour bit's really cool. So those are my top tips for Kennedy Space Centre. When we get back to the hotel, I'm going to show you some bits that I have bought, and I've got a little taste test that I'm a bit nervous for. We are back at the room, guys, and I just want to congratulate whoever from TUI wrote the itinerary for this trip and included like rotting in bed time for this evening, because that is all we want to do. We've got The Unknown Number documentary on Netflix. I can't remember the rest. Something about catfish?
Yeah, a high school catfish or something.
Something? And I've ordered room service and very excited for it to arrive. I'm very I just want to be in my cozy era. Room service in bed with the documentary sounds absolutely 10 out of 10. Oh my god, I need to show you what I bought today. I didn't buy much, but I did buy a few bits. First of all, I got first of all, look how cute this carrier bag is. Love that. Oh my god, my tin's all dented. How on earth did that happen? I'll be able to sort it out. Anyway, I bought this coffee. I mostly just bought it for the cute tin. Now I've dented the tin, idiot. But I just thought that little tin on like my kitchen shelves or something once I actually have a kitchen. If you don't know, I'm currently in the process of buying a house, and every email I receive pisses me off more than the last one. The solicitors just don't seem capable of completing a house sale, which is so interesting because when I've said that on my Instagram story, everyone's experience of their solicitors when they're buying a house or selling a house seems to be the same. And I'm like, why does everyone act like it's their first time ever being involved in the house buying process when that's literally their day-to-day job? Anyway, that's not the point in this video. But hopefully one day I'll have a kitchen I can put this in. Who knows at this rate. And then I got 2 of these freeze-dried ice cream sandwiches. I got a Neapolitan one for us to try here, so I'll try that in a little bit before I go to bed after I've had dinner. And then I got a vanilla one for Charlie to try because I think he will find that really funny. Oh, it looks like that, apparently. Okay.
Oh my god.
What?
Oh, sorry, I've just thought.
What?
We could, after dinner, go down and get ice cream from the ice cream shop.
That is a really good
Maybe
idea.
like, I feel sick. My tummy hurts. Ice cream?
Ice
I
cream?
can so do that. I haven't even ordered dinner yet and I'm already thinking about ice cream.
Ice cream? Yeah, I've ordered dinner. Hannah
Sorry,
hasn't
I
even ordered dinner
interrupted
because she
you
keeps
there.
saying it.
I
Tell me
haven't had
up.
ice cream since I've got here and it's a crime. It's an actual crime.
Oh my god, do you know what I really want when we go to Universal? Those Dippin' Dots things we were talking about earlier.
Yeah.
So they're like, you know the little Solero, like ice lolly.
They used to come in like a thing that looked like a bin and had like a little opening. You know what I mean?
It did
It
look
had
like a bin.
opening and you had
Yeah,
to use
yeah,
the wall.
Yeah. No, it did look like a bin. I love those. They're a bit like that, except they don't come in a bin. And they are like ice cream rather than ice lolly. They're really good. And they sell them a lot at Universal. And they sold them today at the Space Centre, but I didn't have one. Yeah. What did you think of the Space Centre?
It was really good.
Yeah.
I'm glad we did it. If I was to come to Orlando, I wouldn't think to go there. You would just think of doing Disney and Universal
Yeah.
and like everything else around that. But I think people should go to it.
Yeah. It was very like educational, which is like a nice change of pace when you're doing a lot of theme park stuff that all feels very like you don't need a brain for it. Do you know what I mean? But also, I was just really impressed by actually how much stuff there was there. There was so much. So yeah, I'm impressed by the Kennedy Space Centre. Let me know if any of you guys have ever been and what your favourite bit was. There was so much we didn't do.
Yeah.
And we were there all day. Apparently there is actually a space launch happening tonight. Charlie told me at 8 o'clock.
I wasn't staying there till 8
No, I wasn't staying there till 8. I want to be in bed and we're going to get ice cream.
Yeah, we'll need ice cream by 8 o'clock.
Yeah. It is the next day now, obviously. That documentary that we watched last night was so wild. There's a oh, you were filming it, weren't you? There was a moment where there's like a reveal and my jaw literally dropped. Yeah, it was really
Do you
good.
want me to get the video up?
Oh yeah, go on. If you haven't seen it, it was called
called
Unknown
Private
Caller.
Number. Oh, yeah.
Private Number. Unknown Caller, The High School Catfish or something.
Yeah, something like that.
So good on Netflix.
It was brilliant. And you were like, what?
What's she agreed to be on this for then?
What she agreed to be on this for? Just go and watch it. No spoilers.
Go watch it.
Sorry, I'll move now. Bye.
Yeah, you're alright. Yeah, so that was really good. And then this morning we've actually spent some time on the hotel golf course filming a recreation of Bet On It from High School Musical for Hannah's TikTok, which was really funny. What else have we done? We went for a Mexican lunch. That was lovely.
Really good.
Had tacos. They were probably the best tacos I've ever had. They were really nice. And then yeah, basically now we're just waiting for our transfer to take us over to our next hotel, because today we're moving to Universal. We're staying at the Lowe's Sapphire Falls Resort, and tomorrow we're going to Epic Universe, the brand new Universal theme park. So we are very excited. It's also Hannah's birthday tomorrow. But yeah, I don't know if I've really got anything else to update you on. I think that's probably everything for now. So I will start the next vlog in approximately half an hour when we arrive at the next hotel, and I'll give you a little room tour. And I will see you in Universal. So thanks for watching, guys. See you very soon. Bye.